Hello guys, so welcome to our evening show. So my name is CHUKS. I am on GFL TV, the home of football. You get so as I just come bring you now the evening news where they drop all over the world. So the first news of the night, now be the fact say Dean Saunders will be one of the football pundits for Talk Sports. So Baba come and psychologist say many teams for this EPL will be like this. Say they don't already understand how to like cage Bukayo Saka. They don't understand how to hold them down. Saka no dey as effective as in they usually dey. Now, the Sounders can dey explain further. So what it mean be say when you watch the way teams they set up against Bukayo Saka, they know they allow him cut in. You get so the way they take the hold him now, one the fullback. Say don't allow Saka to come into his left foot. Okay, because they know say in right foot no they as strong as the left. So don't allow him cut into the left. And even if he do mistakenly he can't cut into the left. The defensive midfielder is saddled with the responsibility of assisting the fullback to make sure say they hold him down. You get so now what's it going to affect Bukayo Saka? And in fact, truth be told, the way they take they mark Bukayo Saka, I don't think that they mark Martinelli that same way. But this time around, two of our most potent side will take the attack, which is the wings, because the way Arsenal is set up against teams, we usually use our wings to stretch the fullbacks, carry them, go outside. So now what in the sound as they talk say teams don't understand how to stop Saka. Now the question now becomes, what is the way forward? Because Mohamed Salah, you get, should be there they gang up on him. Yet in the score. He still the score goals. So that's the question. Nobody Saka be the first. Saka is not the first winger where teams will try to stop, where they will try to gang up against. How come Salah flourishing despite the ganging up? Why is Saka's own is different? Saka never had discovered how to bypass the people they gang up on him. Fine. If people can't even gang up on Saka, we're supposed to advantage of the fact that other people can't be open. We could use your side enter, but it's not working. So I don't know what people not think say be the solution when I feel prefer. Say Arsenal go use for these people not doing me at the same. This is the question with me. I say make I ask everybody because it is something that is very embarrassing. All right, so today is the birthday of the son of one of our community members. So King J Timilen Babalola. So today na birthday. So we say the lines fall in place for you. May you grow in riches, prosperity. You get. So wish you all the best things life has to offer and all the best things your dad is wishing for you. All right, enjoy your day. Get them out. Small Arsenal fan 9B. All right, so away from that, so I say make I let you know say when I always say when Rooney they don't sack him for the new club when just go the coach after 15 games. Now in the sack him. I want to make me bring this point now. The fact say all these people are part of the pundits where they run their mouth, they run their mouth as if say coaching is easy. Maybe now you don't go coach now. Ordinary championship, not even EPL, ordinary lower Keda league. 15 games. Now our coach, the get red card, somehow you are not we they lose anyhow. What they so say may find square root. She been the same thing when Gary Neville, Abi Philip Neville, one of the Neville brothers will go Valencia. When they put them anyhow, they lose games like mad, they fire my guy. So this is part of the thing. Coaching is not actually easy, get, but it is what it is. Now, away from that, now, so for those we know also they are aware. So El Neni don't make the Egyptian squad list for AFCON. So, and then he will leave the camp soon. In fact, Tomiyasu will leave on the 5th, January 5th. So Tomiyasu no go be available to play Liverpool for the FA Cup. Unless maybe Arsenal will beg the Japanese FA, so maybe they just delay and small. But from the reports I read before coming live, they said Tomiyasu no go play the match because he's supposed to report to Japan on the 5th. Now, and then himself no go miss the Liverpool match. Now, whether Salah go miss the match, I don't really know whether Salah don't already when he go travel go Egypt because you will be surprised. Liverpool feel rights to the Egyptian FA, say they still free Salah for them. Salah still they may say then go run 1 or 2 before he can go back. So another thing can be this question where I say make I ask because this time around because if you check, you know, say me, Arteta and my guy, and they like to defend them, but I think it's time for us to use our tongue to count our teeth. So the question now becomes, should Arteta be sacked if we play this season and we don't win anything? Because we know they invest. I can tell you, for all the coaches or managers we don't do for this Arsenal, I can tell you, say, Arteta now they're really back with money. Oh. Let's call it spade a spade. Over how many seasons? This guy don't do this season, 4 years now, or 4 seasons. I believe they don't invest more than £600 million. You can correct me if I'm mistaken. I stand to be corrected. You can correct me, but I believe we've invested over £600 million. So the question now becomes, if this season, 2023-2024 season, what we did now, if we finish this season without winning anything, because I don't want peg them, I don't want peg this our seasons, our ambition, or our success. I don't want peg them to the league alone. I'm looking at the FA Cup, I'm looking at the Champions League, I'm looking at the league. So when I don't go there one-sided, they look only league, say nah, league or nothing. No. The question is, for all this competition, at least we don't come up for Carabao Cup. So for the remaining 3 competitions we remain, if we don't win anything, should Arteta be fired? Because as Arteta did very, very ruthless in sending players away without mercy, I believe the club administrators should also be ruthless. This is his 4th year, so they should also be ruthless. If he does not, this I'm just thinking out loud, so I want to know our own thoughts. Or what should be done to Arteta? Should we still give him another chance? Say, okay, in case you don't win anything in the 5th year, but we'll see what you got, because now this same issue, now some people go bring excuse, say Arteta no get striker. They say striker now the missing piece of the puzzle. We'll get one of our community members even they come outside and tell me, say, CHUKS, remember in the past, because somebody mentioned this morning, say, and then the striker we need, so if we get striker, say in history, say many clubs we don't win many things, they had strikers. The person mentioned the likes of Man City, they had Aguero, mentioned Liverpool, they had Mo Salah, mentioned Chelsea, they had Drogba. I call it say Arsenal own now. So now the striker be the missing piece. So that's new man call it say, we cannot forget, say in the past, say Arsenal had the likes of Adebayo, they no win the league. So Arsenal had the likes of Van Persie, they no win the league. So no be striker really will be the problem. So some people still get that same mind, they follow that line of thoughts. But the thing is, those times when we get the likes of Van Persie, get the likes of Adebayo, if you watch, our defense na error that time. Unlike now, let me say we have a strong defense. We have a decent midfield. The midfield is not like the best, but it is still decent. Where we have problem, where we have like vacuum, is our strike force. We actually need a striker. That is why if you ask 9 out of 10 Arsenal fans, they will tell you, say, a striker is the missing piece of our puzzle. Everybody is saying, buy a striker, buy Ivan Toney, buy Ivan Toney. With this money, Paul Messi, they don't say Ivan Toney is the final answer. No, Darren Bent, they say Ivan Toney is the final answer. So if Arsenal can sign Ivan Toney, case dismissed. Say Gabriel Jesus cannot even bully defenders. Now defenders, they bully him easily. How many defenders for this EPL will bully Ivan Toney easily? How many? So as I make I just know our thoughts. If after this season end we don't win anything, she made them fire Arteta, because if you ask my own opinion, Baba, I did for say make them fire Ramo. I say take them ruthless to the pursue players. That's what make the administrators they ruthless. That's that. Now my own thinking is that. So let me know our own thoughts on how things go be. Now away from that, so cut offside because they let us know say Arteta don't ask now. They don't make contact with Curtis Jones people. So they won't sign the guy. Curtis Jones, they play for Liverpool. Now midfield IMB. But we know really they get much playing time. Because so in just did there. So in they look for other places where go play. They say Arteta really appreciates the player. They make us now go carry the player. So Arteta wants him. So now what's in people they talk? Well, it is what it is. We'll just see how things go up at the end of the day. Whether we go sign the guy. But will not go sign now. So now what will they talk? Now, away from that, so Chris Sutton will be one of the Arsenal legends. Instead of say, see, based on what's in this up for our left back, Zinchenko right now has a slight calf injury. Now we are using Jacob Kivior. Now, Chris Sutton explains, say Jacob Kivior is not a full back. Jacob Kivior is a traditional centre back. You know, be like Ben White, they say right from time. Ben White on the play full back, centre back, all those things. So instead of playing Jacob Kivior, why can't you go to Real Sociedad? Recall Kylian Tierney. Let him come back to Arsenal. The reason Kylian Tierney left was it not because he wasn't getting playing time? So why can't you bring him back? Bring him back, make him go on the play for us. That is the way we resort in the thing. And myself, I reason if you watch the pre-match and halftime analysis of the Fulham match, Baba Sato was saying the same thing. That why did we allow Kylian Tierney to go in the first place? Well, we know so we know get with this kind of happen. But the truth is, by the time when they let Kylian Tierney go, then we had Tomiyasu, we had Zinchenko, we had Kivior. So I think I don't believe say Zinchenko and Tomiyasu when they get injured at the same time, all those kinds of when they left with Kivior. That is why we are mentioning this Kylian Tierney matter, because for Arteta mind, Kylian Tierney no fit do wetin him really wants. For Arteta mind, that is where we found ourselves today. But it is what it is. Tomiyasu don't come back, so we dey manage the Kivior. Even if Zinchenko will go injured, even now we dey complain say they do normal. So it is what it is. Now Gary Neville come outside and say he no go change in prediction. Remember, say Gary Neville na first come outside before the season started say Arsenal go win the league. So this is our year. So you're going to explain, say, Arsenal are not out of the title race yet. They're just 5 points behind Liverpool with our 18 games to go. A lot of things will still happen for this season. You see, how our season will end will be determined by how proactive we are in the January transfer window. If we not sign anybody, we will suffer. Take it from me. If we not sign anybody. Okay, now some Arsenal fans are saying, why should we sack Arteta? You get say, the man won the FA Cup within 6 months. The solution is to have a strong bench that is as strong as the first 11. Baba, what you talk no be lie. But look at it from the point of view of a business standpoint. You have given a manager over 600 million to spend. What have we won? You get, so me, I just do devil's advocate now. Imagine you are the owner of Arsenal. You've given your manager over 600 million in 4 seasons. Is it just one FA Cup you come and say you are proud of? That is the bone of contention. So I just throw out all these pointers out there so that it will inform you as they make your decision. Say, after 4 seasons, how many things have we won? You get, after the money we've spent, what have we won? These are the questions people will be asking. So, like what we talk, Gary Neville say, will change in prediction. Say, Arsenal are not really out of the title race, although in the disappointed, say, we draw points back to back in 3 games. In fact, the one we do last season, we draw three games back to back. This one, we draw 1 and lose 2. This one not even worse. But my happiness, man, no life owner. My happiness be say, the stage of the season where we did now, we can't lose form like this. No be say everything done dabaru. It can still be repaired. Compared to last season, maybe say we don't almost the finish line. Everywhere come scatter. You get, this time last season, we still the top of the league. So it good as things this point now, maybe they address them now. So that buy, even if not 2 players, buy those 2 for transfer with the Moku face front, but know where will they go. So that we will me, I take Siam. So let me know your thoughts for the comment section. So far so good. The big the fact that Dean Saunders will be one of the football points out there. Can talk say many EPL teams now they don't understand how to stop Bukayo Saka. Say the coach could not tell them say no allow Saka cut into that in left leg. No allow him cut in. Even if he can't cut in, defensive midfielder go address the situation. That is why they did 2 now where they mark him. Everybody knows he's a good player, but because 2 people now don't they mark him, sometimes 3. So they get choice. And if we can they push Saka towards in right foot, they no say that in right foot no be in best leg. That's the problem. So if he cross himself, who go know them? So maybe if they bring in a striker in January, our fortunes still change. You get like the way me I say. So after January, now we can really analyze how our season go unfold, because this January transfer window now it will determine how everything will end at the end of the day. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. Get so till tomorrow when I come your way again as usual. Now game out. I just hope say network day okay and everybody see me and can hear what you are saying, because that village you did. So that's what it just be. All right, guys, when I take care.